resolution this year for 2019 is to make one YouTube video per day for the entirety of 2019. Yeah. So, 2019, good year. One video per day for the entirety of 2019. My most recent episode was 142, episode 142 for 2019. There's more than 142 days in a year, so I guess if you're looking at it mathematically, that's a fail. It was quite a big task, and I've definitely learned a lot from it. I thought the year being 2020, no redemption for 2019, this would be a good time to have a look at why it worked and why it didn't work. Well, it didn't work. Why it didn't work. Just to see why I failed. Because I'm a failure. At the start of the year, when I was super excited and I made that first video, I had heaps of energy and plenty of inspiration to kind of do this once per day, but kind of towards the end of the year, things started popping up, like I wasn't really having a social life anymore. I wasn't really partaking in my favorite pastime, drinking with my friends. I just didn't see anyone besides the camera. Not that this relationship was bad for me. It was actually quite good. I did just kind of forget about the rest of my life. The other problem that I had doing a video a day is that doesn't really include sick days. Generally, when you work a normal job, you get some sick leave just in case you happen to be sick. When I was sick, that tended to kind of be a stopping point for me, and generally those videos were either complete rubbish or they didn't get uploaded, which kind of started the trend of not uploading. It was good, like a good 3 months where I was enjoying myself so much, I was reaching my targets, uploading a day, and I was having fun doing it. And then as soon as I kind of lost that momentum, it all dropped off the side of the world. I'm not a flat earther, that's just an expression. And as soon as I skipped out on one day, then I kind of had it in my mind that I'm like, well, I skipped out on one day, I could probably skip out on another few days just to, you know, make sure that I'm kind of really ready to get back into it. And a few days kind of led on to a few weeks, and then a few months, and before you know it, it's New Year's, and you try to film a wrap-up video for 2019, and you forget how to do it. You forget how to interact with the camera. You forget how to talk to an audience on YouTube that you haven't talked to for a good 5 months. That's what I tried to do, and I've realized that it takes a long time to kind of get to the point where you can just set up a camera quickly and rattle out a little idea for a video. I realize how hard it is to create a video now. This is why you need to practice. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for this year. Lost all confidence in front of the camera, and I felt like it was rushed and it wasn't really worth anyone's time, considering that I failed already. So anyway, that's the kind of analytical part of the video done. That's kind of why things didn't go as well. Basically just too much work and not enough time for myself and for socializing and stuff. I'm a social butterfly, and these wings need to flap. For the rest of this video, I'm going to spend just kind of catching up everyone on what I've been doing the last 5 months that I haven't been videoing, because there's still some kind of interesting stuff. So, it had gotten to about 2 weeks where I hadn't uploaded a video at all, going from uploading every day. And I kind of had this realization that I had bitten off more than I could chew. So I kind of took a step back and had a look what was taking up most of my time. First off, the YouTube videos once per day. Second, it was my business, trying to run my own business, which takes up quite a lot of time, apparently. And the third one was my job. So in my infinite wisdom, I figured I needed to get rid of one of these. Now, I really enjoy uploading YouTube videos, so I figured, well, there's one here that I probably don't need in my future, and that is my part-time job. So I decided to quit my part-time job, and in my mind I was like, yep, perfect, this is the perfect comeback story to start getting into daily vlogging again. I quit my job, that kind of cliche clickbait video. I quit my job to join YouTube full time. And so I quit my job. Today was my last day working for a company. Hopefully forever. It was really hard to, it is really hard to say goodbye because it's such an awesome place to work. Very bittersweet. Moving on to bigger things. It's been real. Bye. And then I didn't quite get back into the YouTube videos again. But was the end of 2019 an entire waste? Hell no. I still managed to do quite a lot. Those keeping up to date with the Film Slice podcast, that is still going strong. Shameless self-plug there. We have just ended our 3rd year recording every week, which is a lot more achievable than once a day. My other creative adventures with Stock Boys. Stock Boys, we haven't uploaded anything to YouTube recently, but I think I recorded the making of a short film, and I said in that short film, in that video, I would keep you up to date with when it's getting released and the film competition that it's going into, which it didn't. That's my bad, that's on me. That went into the Village Cinemas Unseen Short Film Festival, which was really exciting to have a short film that we created by ourselves be put into a short film festival. We created another film called Too Much of a Good Thing, which was a musical, and I wrote the music for that film, which was a fun experience, and it kind of got my passion for music back in it. I borrowed my brother's keyboard, which didn't come with a plug, so I've been running it off 6 AA batteries, which is very environmentally bad. So I wrote the music for Too Much of a Good Thing and helped out on the filming as well, and that actually made it into the finalists, which was awesome. That was so cool. Unfortunately, I was on a job when it screened, so I didn't actually get to see it being screened with the rest of the finalists, which kind of sucked. But I have been assured that the audience enjoyed it. So if you want to suss that out, I'll probably just chuck a link below to the film festival, and you can look it up. You can just watch it online for free. Other exciting creative adventures I've been on. The best and most exciting one was again foreshadowed in some of my earlier episodes. Alright, here at the top secret meeting with Radio Mike. Radio Mike, is there anything we can divulge to the internet?
What do you reckon, Jack?
Wait, why did you introduce me as well?
I'm also with Jack.
What's it all about Radio Mike?
Get out of the frame.
We weren't allowed to say what they're up to then, but now it's all out in the open. So the media ban has been lifted, and I can now say that they've created a band called Release the Sounds, which their music is incredible. It's awesome. It's so much fun. Definitely have a listen to it. They've released an album. I think it's just self-titled Release the Sounds. My involvement in that was I got to make 2 music videos for them, which was awesome. So I got to make a video for them for a song called Attached to String, which is definitely awesome. Again, I'll link this all down below. You should definitely go watch it. And I also created the music video for the Instagram song, which is another one of their favourites. Suss out their songs, suss out their album on iTunes, on Spotify, on all of that jazz. It is a killer listen. So all in all, it was still a super creative year, which is kind of the goal that I set out for at the start. Even though I wasn't doing one video per day, it was the idea of just trying to be more creative instead of just kind of slogging away. So I mean, I hit some goals. I quit my job. I'm now running my business full time, which is videography. So hopefully killing that. I'm not broke yet, which is good. Managed to do some music videos, managed to do some short films, and yeah. So hopefully this year, hopefully in 2020, we can just kind of keep on going on the same legs. So 142 videos last year. That is the number to beat. We'll see if I can get over 142. 143 would be sweet, but we're also going to be doing some short films. We're going to be doing some music. Want to get back into music and all the fun stuff that you know and hopefully love on this channel. Make sure you hit subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the shenanigans, and I promise that I won't run away halfway through the year. This time we're here to stay. Probably might not be daily, but with a few kind of gaps in between. Hopefully I won't get sick of it too quick. That's the plan. 143 episodes, 2020. Here we go.